One of the things that sets Mario Kart apart from other racing games is the plethora of amazing Nintendo-inspired tracks that provide the perfect background setting. As well as having an all-star cast from the Mario universe, Mario Kart allows you to truly immerse yourself in some of the most creative and colourful tracks that you'll ever see in a racing game. From the treacherous trap-filled Bowser's Castle to the iconic Rainbow Road, we'll be exploring today some of the more memorable tracks from the series and reminding ourselves why we love this game so much. This top 10 list is a subjective list, and before we do go into the top 10 countdown, just a quick reminder that if you do like this type of content and you would like to see some more top 10 videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button and of course, like the video. We do also stream over on Twitch. I will leave all the links within the description box below. And with all that said, let's get into the list. These are the top 10 best Mario Kart tracks of all time from all the games. Number 10. Waluigi Pinball. Taking place inside a pinball machine of all things, we have this wacky course from the Flower Cup in Mario Kart DS. Don't let the simplistic start and seemingly so easy to navigate track fool you, as where this track gets interesting is when you get to the flippers. In case you literally want to imitate a pinball and bounce off every surface in the vicinity, you'll want to be extra careful and rely on handling to keep you in the race with this track. A great level to challenge your friends to, Waluigi Pinball separates the beginners from the experts and provides many funny moments. Number 9. Super Bell Subway. An interesting premise for a rare track, Super Bell Subway takes place in an underground train station, which immediately gives it an edge over some of the other courses. The excitement of trying to avoid oncoming trains, as well as trying to outmaneuver your competitors, really adds to the special track. Choose to take the high or low track and see if you come out on top, especially after the trains have steamed through the subway, taking out any unfortunate driver that gets in their way. Number 8. Sunshine Airport. An airport on an island, gigantic commercial planes flying over the course, and some huge ramps and jumps to pull off, Sunshine Airport is definitely one of the standout courses from the Mario Kart 8 title. Much like Baby Park, Sunshine Airport is full of exotic and exciting events to watch unfold. This track certainly keeps spectators entertained as well as racers. Number 7. Coconut Mall. Take a trip to the mall in this rather obscure level, which allows for plenty of small yet crucial choices throughout the race. One of the best parts about the Mario Kart series is the multitude of minute choices that you make throughout the game, which dictates how much advantage that you can get. Whether it's a choice between the high route and the low, the shortcut or the safe option, Coconut Mall does a great job in offering plenty of possibilities. A good level to get to know inside out if you really like the Mario Kart Wii series. Number 6. Mount Wario. Like DK Summit, Mount Wario is another icy mountain course that will have you working your way down a mountain at insanely fast speeds. Starting on a plane hovering above the summit of the mountain makes you feel like a bit of a stunt actor as you soar through the air onto the mountain below to kick off your race. Consisting of a series of icy bends and long downhill stretches, this is a course that you'll want to stay focused on to avoid ending up in the icy crevices below. Downhill racing is always fun but pretty terrifying when you want to win, and combining all that with the snowy surroundings and the uphill climb, and you've got a challenging course that you'll love to hate. Number 5. Koopa Troopa Beach. With a subtle exotic soundtrack and a real soothing layout, Koopa Troopa Beach is an island in the middle of the ocean that makes for the perfect Mario Kart setting. Perhaps one of the more challenging courses in this series, Koopa Troopa Beach invites you to stay on the sand and avoid the waves that will try and force you into the water. Avoiding palm trees and other things you'd expect to find on an exotic island, this racetrack brings a lot of variety to the game and allows for some very competitive races. Number 4. Electrodrome. Complete with all the glitz and glamour of a Hollywood nightclub, the Electrodrome is the place to come for a fun session of Mario Kart with friends. Ditching a night out for a night in with this wonderfully dynamic environment, which seems so much more alive than a lot of the other tracks. Giant boomboxes hang from the walls and bright colours are displayed from the big screens, capturing the feeling of looking around Times Square in awe for the first time. The track itself is wide enough to be forgiving to beginners, but sufficiently challenging for the veteran, bearing some resemblance to the infamous Rainbow Road. Number 3. Tick-Tock Clock. With a series of large spinning cogs, making life difficult for all racers, Tick-Tock Clock is hard to overlook. With all kinds of moving machinery intended to set you back, Tick-Tock clock requires pinpoint precision when it comes to your driving and shows no mercy to newcomers struggling to get grips with their kart's handling. Quick note that this is one course that has appeared in multiple games, so it's clearly a staple choice for Nintendo. Certainly a challenging course, but no less entertaining. Tick-Tock clock will have you counting down the time until you can play it again. Number 2. Bowser's Castle. If you have any experience with the Mario Kart series, you'd probably have predicted that this track would be in the top 2 of this list. A level which invites you to enter the castle of evil Bowser and navigate a series of obstacles such as menacing thwomps and red-hot lava rivers. This castle plays a satisfying homage to Bowser and provides the perfect backdrop to a fiercely competitive race. Number 1. Rainbow Road. The tension and elation associated with the end of the road and the final course, it's not only tough to deal with but also very memorable. Rainbow Road is a brightly, vibrantly coloured racetrack, and it serves as the best glory lap ever, or your worst nightmare as you fall off the edge more times than you care to count. With so much at stake in the final course, the extra tension here will ensure that you remember to steer properly and avoid drifting. But more than just being the last level, Rainbow Road has a magical Mario Kart quality to it since it appears in so many games. It doesn't matter when you started playing the game, everyone knows and slightly fears Rainbow Road. And so there you pretty much have it. That was our top 10 best Mario Kart courses of all time. With so many courses to choose from, what did you think of the list? Do you agree with our top 10? Or perhaps that you feel that there was a course from this list that should have been included? If so, do let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear it. And of course, not forgetting that if you do like this type of content and you would like to see some more top 10 videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button and of course, like the video. I'll also leave some more top 10 videos at the end of this video if you would like to check them out. Thanks very much for watching guys, and I will see you all next time.